We got one more still coming. Well, real quick to talk some marksmanship stuff, which is going to lead into the last block of the draw piece, okay? Because we're stair-stepping up to it, okay? We're going to talk about doubles, the drill called doubles. You've heard, Ben Steger talk about it, Matt Prankett talk about it, Joel Park, all the usual people you see on that information conduit called Instagram, and it's all for the same reason. What we're doing is trying to identify, refine, and create a consistent, durable grip, right? You're doing that in conjunction with your vision. If you're not using your vision correctly, you're going to have a hard time shooting doubles, okay? If you have a crappy grip, you're going to have a hard time using your vision, okay? So you have to do both, right? Now there's two. There's reactive shooting and there's predictive shooting. Reactive shooting is you reacting to the dot. I press the gun out, the dot stops exactly where I want it, looks like a nice clean dot, I press the trigger, bang, the gun cycles, comes back down, I see the dot come down, bounce a teeny bit, stop, looks exactly where I want it, press the trigger. I am reacting to the feedback from the dot. Predictive is I fire a shot as the dot is tracking back in, I'm already committed to the trigger with the expectation. I can predict based on my shooting skill, the distance, okay, and the target availability that I will get an acceptable hit, right? So that's what you're working on with doubles. It's as much a vision drill as a marksmanship drill, and as much a marksmanship drill as a vision drill, because without both, you're not going to be able to do it, okay? So we'll start it at about 5, and then we'll just keep backing up, and we're going to work on shooting the same pace, okay, as we back up. Initially, we're going to refine the grip at a distance that's more manageable for shooters that haven't done it, and then we'll back up. So this is what I'll do reactive. Okay, so I press the gun out, the gun stops, it all looks good, and I press the trigger. Okay? Good dot, the dot stops right on top of that. I press the trigger again. I press the trigger again. I'm seeing the dot stop every time, and I'm just slapping the shit out of the trigger because I know I'm going to have no problem with an aggressive trigger press keeping them in a palm-sized group. Okay? I don't want to go exceptionally slow to try and get a little tiny group. I don't care. As long as I can go like this and cover my rounds, I'm happy. What I'm practicing is slapping the trigger and not disturbing the gun, because I'm going to need that when I go into reactive, okay, or predictive. When I go into predictive, now, as soon as the gun starts to track back, okay, at that pace, is there any way that I'm going to realign the gun and re-aim? No. I'm already committed to the trigger as that dot's tracking back in. Okay? What is allowing me to get good groups like that are easily palm-sized groups, okay, at that pace? My vision. Okay? My vision. I'm not looking at the dot, I'm looking at the target, and the gun, the dot, the gun together will track back to where I'm looking. Okay? As soon as it lines up, okay, when the gun's out, it's where I want it, I press the trigger twice as fast as I know I can control the gun at the pace that, or at the level of accuracy I desire. Okay? That's it. It's that simple. Simple and easy are two very different things. I mean, the concept of doing 30 pull-ups is simple. It's not easy. Okay? But again, that's what I want you to work on that, because what you're going to do is we're going to increase the distances, and those are going to exaggerate any mistakes you make. And then we're going to take that doubles, that drill, we're going to input it back into 4 turns. And so now we're getting a legitimate first shot off of a draw, off of a turn with repetitive shots. And that leads into all the other stuff we do. That will be the culmination of this, is doing 4 turns with pairs or triples. Okay? Any questions on anything that I just put out? So we're going to work on doubles. That's going to be on you. Okay? If I ask you what happened, or like if I ask you, what did you see, what did you do? Or what did you do, what did you see? Either way, okay? Just tell me. And I go, okay. If I don't say anything, it's because I just wanted to know. If I saw something different, I'll tell you. If it's the way it's supposed to be, I'll go faster, okay? That's a demonstration target. That's a demonstration pace. If you shoot that, what am I going to say? Go faster. Go faster. Get at the fringes of control. That's where you need to train at. Okay, this is to demonstrate to you at an aggressive rate of speed, I can still get damn near surgical hits. Okay? All right, gents. We'll start on the 5. And what I want you to do is exactly what I did. Shoot a couple shots, reactive, so you get an idea of what the dot is doing, and then pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. All right, gentlemen. Line's hot. This one's on you.